Hi, this is Justin Michelson with Nature's Heart, the Center for Natural Mindfulness, and Eugene Insight Meditation, here with another offering of a guided meditation, today on questioning our aloneness. Again, we'll use the inspiration of nature, in particular the element of water, to invite us into a visualization of being held, being safe, being taken care of. If you've ever had this experience of floating in a pool or in the ocean or a lake, you know that experience of being held. Again, this is very important for our bodies to know, because our minds have created these shells of protection, isolation. We have traded some semblance of comfort, familiarity, safety for this true sense of being held, connected to something deeper than ourselves, something even deeper than the earth itself. So if we practice together melting and softening these walls, we can begin to have this experience in our bodies, in our hearts and minds more and more, especially important at this time when many of us are isolated. So practicing this now can help us now, but also as we come out of this phase of coronavirus epidemic, we can begin to share this with others and begin to come back into relationships and into workplaces with more of a firm sense of groundedness in our place on this earth. So if you will, join me. Please find a posture that'll support you. Upright and relaxed. That's the typical instruction, but for this meditation you may also want to find a very comfortable place to lay down. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And just beginning as usual by tending to the breath. This breath so faithful, always here with us as a companion. Just noticing what your breath is like right now without changing it at all. And as the breath deepens and expands, let your awareness and your attention expand with it. Notice your point of contact with the earth. Allow yourself to feel held, supported. And with each out breath, you can allow that tension to just roll off of having to hold yourself up in so many ways. having to always manage, protect, control, letting all this subside for now and just being held. And as the breath deepens, we might imagine that we're floating, laying out on our backs in a body of peaceful water. Our ears just barely under the surface. And we can hear our heartbeat, hear our breath so much more clearly now. With each breath, we rise towards the sky. And with the out breath, we settle back into the water. Rising and falling. And as we breathe, I'll invite us to feel into the depth of the waters below us. Expansive, infinite. And as we breathe, I'll invite us to look up in our mind's eye to the expansiveness of the blue and open sky. Just settle here, your breath, your buoy, rising and falling, held perfectly still between the heavens and the ancient ocean. Inviting this feeling of being supported and held into every cell. You might bring your attention through your body, starting with your feet, rising up the legs, to the torso, up farther to the shoulders and the back of the head. Each part of us settling deeper into this experience of being completely held. You may choose to stay here for a while, allowing yourself to drift deeper into this place. Allow your body, heart, and mind to remember, to know more deeply that this state of being connected, of being held, is never so far away. Perhaps just 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Taking a time in a quiet place and drawing forth this inspiration of nature that we know in our bones. So I hope this meditation nourished you today and does in the future. May we all know deeply our connection to all that is. Thank you.